2020, a year of COVID. Hi, everybody. It's Ray. And I know you guys probably read the title, but this is a thing I'm going to be doing every year. I'm counting on the top 10 worst and best nominees of 2020. Now, I've done top 10 lists in the past, but today, I'm going to be really prepared. Now, when we look back on 2020, what do you guys think? Well, Kobe died and COVID happened, so yeah, it was a year. But it was also a year of, oh my god, one of the worst years in AFV history. I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen a bunch more shit in my life. We only have one 100K, and honestly, I don't think it deserved 100K. Will it be on the list? You'll see for yourself. A lot of terrible 10Ks, and honestly, the second and third places were some of the best I've seen. And I don't even think the best list has one 10K, because that's how fucking robbed they were. Goodness gracious, this year sucked ass. Without further ado, we counting down the top 10 worst nominees of 2020. Number 10. It goes without saying that trends are just so freaking dumb. When I see a trend on AFV, oh my god, I almost lose my humanity. 2020 was no shortage of that, with several trends being on TikTok or not, but just, oh my god, they raised the planet. AFV cannot turn into that. And especially with that one special about AFV at home, oh my god, I fucking hated that special. So, it won't come as a surprise when I don't find them funny. And number 10 is Credit Card Catch. We're starting off the list light, because I don't think Credit Card Catch is even that bad. I just think it was filler. I mean, yeah, the kid actually caught the credit card. That's amazing. And that's about it. I'm happy it didn't win the 10K, and I'm just happy. I'm fine with it getting nominated. I wasn't surprised it did. They seem like a nice family, and there really isn't much to say about this, other than he's probably buying something, like some Mr. Beast shit on our train. The rest of the footage was cut off due to continuity, but you get the point of what I was trying to say. Let's move on to number 9 now. At number 9, the most forgettable nominee of this year, Couch Cushion Cutie. If you asked me to describe what happened in Couch Cushion Cutie, I would say, the fuck is that? Walk away. It's another one of those, oh my god, another one of those dog destroying house things, and honestly, come on. That is like, dogs destroying houses are funny, okay? But you gotta stop nominating them, because they're not gonna fucking win. I don't know when the last time a dog destroying a house has actually won. There's just been several, like Beanbag Chair Chewer. There's Dog Destroys House from Season 8. There's Demolition Dog, there's Chowhound. All of these, no one cares. Actually, Beanbag Chair Chewer was pretty funny, but that's because the dog ate the fence, and yeah, I mean, like, this one's just forgettable. That's all I have to say, really. I mean, there's not much to say about this clip. It just, no one can remember it. That's all. Moving on to number 8. Number 8. Well, we've got another freaking trendy thing. But this one, oh my god. I lost several, and when I say several, I mean several brain cells watching this. Holy shit. I don't know what this is. It's disgusting. I don't even, what the fuck is this nominee? Like, what the fuck? Anyways, number 8 is Handsy in the Kitchen. We finally got our first Season 31 nominee, and spoiler alert, there's gonna be a lot more. Season 31 has been a shitty season. I mean, half good, half bad. But when I say bad, I mean there's not one 10K winner I can say, oh, that's pretty funny. Oh, or is it? There might be one I like, guilty pleasure, myself. But anyways, yeah. Let's just say, anyways, yeah, Handsy in the Kitchen, Mount Enterprise, Texas. Pretty cool place. I can't really say much about it because the people got pretty, like, someone knew the family and got mad at me in the comment section. If you're watching this, I'm not really sorry. Your video is, the video is trash. But, anyways, yeah, can't really say anything because I'm sure their lawyers are on me. Handsy the Kitchen's good, but they made number 8 on my worst list. We love you guys. Alright, let's move on to number 7 before I get, any more federal fines. Alright. God damn it, my flash keeps fucking going on. I'm trying to record it. Oh, sorry, we're back on. Anyways, number 7. Perhaps one of the, like, it's just a random nominee from a really fucking random episode. Season 30, episode 16, I think. I'm not sure. Number 7 is Whipped Cream Teens. I just don't know why this was nominated. I really don't. The whipped cream just goes on the ceiling and into a mouth, like, you can't get more bland and lackluster like that. I mean, why was it nominated? Literally, that entire episode was probably the worst episode I've ever seen in the season. Squirrel attacking a guy, we got whipped cream, and I don't even... Oh, it's a persistent pug passenger. Yeah, that was a pretty okay nominee. Nah, but Whipped Cream Teens just stands out as one of the worst third places I've ever seen. I mean, there was so much to go off with that episode, but they didn't do anything because it sucked. Alright, moving on to number 6. Number 6 is probably the one decision that is controversial, but I have to be honest, I have to stay true to myself. The hell did I just say? True? Sorry. But number 6 is I Couldn't Scare Less. And the reason why I put that as number 6 is because it's so fucking repetitive. Oh my god, I've never seen less effort on a video in my life. There's already one nominee from season 25 that was nominated for scaring people over and over again. And there was 2 clips in season 13 that weren't nominated. Well, I'm not sure about one of them. But the point is, you get the point. This clip is just so repetitive, and I'm not even surprised it won, because it's just, like, is it really a shock? I mean, this season 30, half of the season 30, the second half was just so terrible. Oh my god, I had such high hopes for it. But it sucked ass. Like, the first half was just amazing, then this half sucked. I hate watching this show because of it. Because, I mean, not because these winners won. I mean, it's understandable. I'm not even that mad that I Couldn't Scare Less won the 10K. I'm just happy it didn't win the 100K. Like, it just, I don't get how you could watch something over and over again. Like, this is just repetitive. Like, some clips are just repetitive. Laughing babies are one thing, but this takes the cake. Moving on to number 5, Johnny. Number 5. Anesthesia videos have been in AFV's library since about season 20. It really didn't start gaining a lot of traction until season 27 when Sedate and Elated won the 100K. And then we got that lightsaber guy from, Battling Brothers. And then another 3rd season in a row, in season 29, we had, you know, I don't even remember what it is called because no one cares about the Anastasia clip. It's just Anastasia clip number 1, 2, and 3 at this point. But the point is, it's no shock that a lot of the fans were tired of this bullshit. Anastasia clips weren't that funny. Battling Brothers, I actually don't mind that it won. I actually like it way more than that stupid other clip, I've Got a Wishbone to Pick With You, which is obviously fake. Battling Brothers actually seems somewhat real. I know, it's an Anesthesia clip, like, come on. It comes to no shock that number 5 has to be an Anesthesia clip. And there's 2 this year. I had to choose one, but I'll talk about the other one later. But number 5 is Sister Mr. Eyebrows. Come on. What the fuck? Like, just what the fuck? All I have to say is what the fuck. You know, at least try to be somewhat funny. Don't just be like, your eyebrows are gone. Like, there's no effort whatsoever into the clip. I don't know if it was fake or not. But that girl was one dumbass. She was one dumbass girl. Like, seriously. Like, the tongue falling out in that other one, I can understand that a little bit. But this one was just... I just slapped my face 5 times because how stupid that was. The point is, I'm happy this clip didn't even win the 100K, which I thought, honestly, I thought it was going to, or even be like a contender for it. But this year, we could finally say goodbye to those anesthesia videos and move on. Season 31 is looking good for no anesthesia videos. I mean, you can't really make those because, I mean, with closing and COVID. But the point is, I don't like this at all. I don't like anesthesia videos that much. Go to number 4. Alright, we're at number 4. And this one was a clip that, if you remember back in March, I said I almost lost $80 from. Baffled Balloon Boy. Oh my god. Why the fuck was this in the top 300K? Why? It's not funny at all. It's so dumb. It pisses me off the fact that it even won the 10K over 2 obviously better nominees. In season 30, episode 3, we had this girl who's like, oh my god, where's my brother? Oh yeah, whatever the fuck. And Baffled Balloon Boy is the exact same thing. But logic has it, cute kids always win. But this kid wasn't even cute. I'm sorry to the family if you heard that. Your kid is, he's beautiful. I'm sorry. What? I mean, come on. This clip is so stupid. It's dumb. It just makes me want to rip my hair out, the fact that it came in the top 3. The other 2 were actually one of the best clips I've ever seen this season. And they may or may not be in another list. You don't know. But I ain't gonna spoil it here. All I can say is Baffled Balloon Boy is terrible. And I don't get why people don't talk about this more, because it's just so fucking awful. I just wanna punch the wall. This shit, man. Alright, number 3. Let's just get the hell on with it. Alright, number 3. We're getting into the... When I first saw this episode and this clip win, I never been more pissed off in my life. Oh my fucking god, I hate this 10K winner, but I can't hate it. It just shouldn't have won 10K. Oh my god. Without further ado, number 3, which technically is number 1 on my list, but I just couldn't do it in my heart to put it at number 1. 4 Generation Celebration. Oh my god, this was quite a heartwarming clip, but it by no means should have won the 10K at all. We've seen this 10 on TikTok quite a few times, and the fact that it was on AFV, oh my god, I was so pissed. This shouldn't have won. I'll tell you which one should have won, but I have to put this at number 3 because they're just such a nice family. The grandma seems like such a lovely person, and I'll admit, that last line she said, I did all this, was quite funny. But I can't take this seriously. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it won the 100K, because it's heartwarming. But overall, I did not like this clip, but it isn't the worst 10K so far. You'll see what it is at number 2. At number 2, oh my god, another trend. Oh my gosh. This one I just don't like. At number 2 is Temptation Challenge Challenged. This is just complete stupidity. Like, well, this episode was probably the worst of the season, first of all. But this one nominee, I was like, come on, just fuck off with it, honestly. Like, just who cares, you know what? This girl just pets a piece of candy instead of eats it. It's dumb. It's just so fucking stupid, honestly. It's not number 1 because, well, you'll see what number 1 is. But if this one's the 100K, I might just stop watching the show. It's dumb. It has nothing to it. It's just dumb. I mean, yeah, let's go to the honorable mentions where I talk about the alternatives.
Before we go to our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Fuck off, Watch Mojo. Alright, let's get to these honorable mentions. Tyler Temptation Treat Taker. Honestly, this is one of the funniest clips I've ever seen. Only because Alfonso had to make a disclaimer that the dog did not die at the end. Oh my god. The dog eats the chocolate. He's like, oh no, he's not dead. Honestly, a pretty forgettable 10K and a pretty shit premiere. It's just funny that Alfonso had to make that disclaimer. Oh my god. And it still won. Oh my god, it still fucking won. Well, yeah, because the other two nominees were that jack shit, but it's... the fucking kid, the dog... sorry. Alright, tons of fun. No shock here. I just don't like anesthesia videos that much, and I feel like a lot of people don't. I didn't put it... I actually chose it... oh shit. I chose Sister... Excuse me, I chose Sister Mr. Eyebrows, or Tons of Fun. Because Tons of Fun was a lot of fun. Okay, enough of that. Alright. Thrilla and Vanilla. Another honorable mention. I actually don't hate this clip. I don't. I actually think it deserved the 10K, but I definitely by no means thought it shouldn't deserve the 100K. Yeah, honestly, I didn't hate the clip, and a lot of people hate this clip, which is why I put it on the honorable mentions. And it's not going to be on my best list. And our last honorable mention, Fly in the Follicles. I couldn't put this on the list, even though it was gross. I generally liked the clip at the start. I generally liked it, because it's just some southern lady just going, oh my god, there's a fly on my head. I just love southern clips because of the accent. I just fucking find it hilarious. But, yeah, it was gross. Shouldn't have won the 10K. Definitely shouldn't have won the 10K. And anyways... without further ado, our number one pick is... You guys still there? Alright, number one. There has been a genre of AFV where they just have something to do with tongues. Season 9, Episode 4. Hold Your Tongue. That was fucking disgusting. Season 20, Episode, I think, 17. Wait, what was that clip? Right, Tongue-Tied and Tired. Why? What the fuck? And by no means number one, though I never thought this was going to be number one, but I had to make it number one because I'm tired of AFE using fucking... people just filming their pets without any consent. Sound Sleeping Hound, you're number one. Get the fuck up there. Honestly, this clip is just so... it's just gross. Like, why? Why would you... why would you freaking film this? Why? Like, this is just... it's abuse. Justice for pet abuse. We've seen Slip Signing Snow Dog. We need more. Come on. Justice for pet abuse should not be tolerated on the show. I'm gonna work for the show just to make sure none of these stupid clips get nominated anymore. Anyways, that's about it. This year's been crazy. I hope you've all stayed tuned this year. I hope all of you are doing well. Thank you guys for sticking around. And if you have your request to make a top 10 list, let me know. But don't pick any of the lists where most of the episodes aren't found, like 1999 for example. And I won't be doing years such as 1989. 1992, I can't really do that one. 1993, no. I can do 94. I think I can do 95. 96, no. 97, no. 98, no. Yeah, I can do the 2000s, but whatever you choose, or if you actually want to choose and you're just here listening to me ramble, let me know. Also, subscribe to my Patreon, which doesn't exist yet. I'm not gonna make a Patreon, unless this channel gets super popular. Well, that's it, guys. The best list will be out soon. Cue the outro, which doesn't exist.